It's time for Ice Age movie reviews, starting with Ice Age. Body count in the 2002 animated children's film Ice Age, 23. The villain in this gets impaled by like 5 icicles. It's freaking brutal. Now, why did my friend say, "I can fix him," every time Scrat was on screen? Sometimes a family is a hot tiger, a grumpy but likable mammoth, and an annoying but likable sloth, co-parenting a baby. I could talk about their family dynamic and the different possibilities for a good 2 hours, like, is Diego the dad or the fun uncle? Are Manny and Sid married, or Manny and Diego? Is Sid the annoying sibling, or the parent? Help. I need to hear David Attenborough narrate this. Manny got a TikTok haircut. A few months ago, I asked my mom if she remembered who my first crush was. She said it was either Keanu Reeves in Speed or Cleo Thomas in Holes, but after watching this movie again, I realized it was Diego the sabertooth tiger. That's one sexy guy. This may be the millionth time I've seen this, but I've only just noticed how quickly Diego goes from being a homicidal maniac to Ohana means family. Diego invented character development. Man, screw Ice Age Baby. All my homies hate Ice Age Baby. We don't know why, we just do. Stop bullying the Ice Age Baby, that is my freaking guy. How the heck does the baby know about the Vulcan salute? I just realized that the 2 rhinos were the first gay couple I ever saw. Boyfriends who pick dandelions for their salad together representation. Every movie I've watched as of late has left me thinking, well, that was homoerotic. To the point where it's happening with Ice Age, so I'm starting to think I might just be projecting. Sid manifested global warming in the last minutes of this movie. This is who we have to blame.
Well, I ain't exactly lactating right now, pal.
R-rated live-action adaptation, please. Ice Age 2, The Meltdown. Once again, the protagonists are slowly trekking across the landscape, interacting with one another and with those they run into along the way. Basically, this series is preparing my kids to watch Lord of the Rings. Benefits from not having the CGI freak show that is the baby from the first movie. Sometimes a family is the Fire King, a grumpy gay who can't swim, the sole survivor and last of his kind, a chick who thinks she's an opossum, 2 insane dickheads who share 1 brain cell, and a rat who none of them know but helps advance the plot in the weirdest ways, all while searching for his nut. Firmly believe that Scrat the squirrel is the most tragic character ever written. Scrat should have gone to hell. Do you think the sexual tension from this movie lingers whenever Ray Romano and Queen Latifah are in the same room? I don't like Ellie because she messes with my gay dad's dynamic. Pretty sad to see Diego watch his husband be forced into heteronormativity. Out of all the movies, this was the one that started an irrational fear of being pulled underwater. I want to eat the ice in this movie. It looks so crunchy. Even today, I still can't get over the fact that Manny is a climate change denier. I want people to tie me up, worship me, and then sacrifice me. Ice Age 3, Dawn of the Dinosaurs. A few historical inaccuracies, but overall it's okay. Me versus thinking mammoths were fictional for 3 movies straight. Everyone say thank you to this movie for making Sid an official MILF. T-Rex mom has got to be one of my favorite feminist icons. Only second to Roderick Heffley, of course. Scrat and his missus invented enemies to lovers. The heartbreak montage from the perspective of the Acorn when Scrat was busy dating Scratette was more emotionally compelling than all of the movie Her. Scrat's character arc in this movie is him becoming a non-simp. When the mammoths started giving birth, I lost my shit. Who thought that was a good idea? Things kids love, according to this movie. One-eyed weasels, squirrel foreplay, woolly mammoth childbirth, parental existential dread, and dinosaurs.
Were you killed? Sadly, yes. But I lived.
Simon Pegg doing what he does best, playing sexy weasels. I would let the deranged weasel step on me.
Now, let me tell you about the time I used a sharpened clamshell to turn a T-Rex into a T-Rachel.
Renowned gender-affirming surgeon Buck Wild. Some of you have never gone insane and woken up married to a pineapple. An ugly pineapple, but you loved her. And it shows. One of these days I'm gonna be watching Ice Age 3 with my kids, and we're gonna get to that shot where Sid's shadow is Pergurgonant. Purgante. Purgant, if you will. And I'm definitely gonna have an aneurysm. Cursed image. Ice Age 4, Continental Drift. Disgusted by the fake science on display. I know it's a cartoon, but you can't run on the Earth's core like a hamster wheel and break up the continents.
If I don't make it, find me a wife and tell her I love her!
More films would benefit from featuring Nicki Minaj as a sassy mammoth.
She's huge, but she's so beautiful. She's a mammoth, of course.
Did Peter Dinklage Monkey always have his hair look like a pirate hat, or did he style it to make it look like a pirate hat when he decided to become a pirate? Also, how do the animals know what pirates are if this predates pirates by like a million years? Also, why did the pirate shanty kinda slap? Granny can do no wrong.
Oh, I know what you've got. The L word.
Yeah, leprosy.
No, Sid, no. It's 4 letters, starts with L, ends with E.
Aha! Lice.
No, Diego, my friend, is in love.
It's almost painful how much these filmmakers believe it is necessary to force every single character into a heterosexual relationship at some point in this franchise. Isn't it enough to enjoy a found family film without sexy saber-toothed tiger J-Lo being shoved down our throats? Every new character they introduce in this franchise seems intentionally designed to appeal to furries. Why does Peaches look like my 6th grade crush? Hold on. Was the mole in love with teen mammoth Kiki Palmer, or am I imagining things? Ice Age 5, Collision Course. The escalation of the Ice Age films. Ice Age. Let's return this little baby to his family. Ice Age 2. What the frick, everything is melting. Ice Age 3. The dinosaurs are freaking back. Ice Age 4. The continents are breaking apart. Ice Age 5. It's literally the end of the world, Jesus freaking Christ!
That plane is so dumb, I wish it had a face so I could smack it.
How is Scrat still alive? Stayed for the Scrat body horror. Men will literally create and destroy the entire universe just to get a nut instead of going to therapy. Buck is the absolutely unhinged hero we might not know we need, but definitely do. Buck Wild is the only redeeming part of this movie. Love him and his pumpkin child. The main villain's plan to survive the genocidal asteroid is to simply be built different. The color palette for Geotopia doesn't have to be that aesthetically pleasing, but it is. Jessie J doing a voice for speaking, but singing in her normal voice. Epic. Why are these movies so obsessed with pairing off each character? It made sense with Manny, but Jesus Christ, everyone? Sid, the queer-coded character? Sick and twisted. Every straight couple I've ever met just looks like Sid and Brooke. I wish every character had gone extinct. Guys, thanks for watching. Sorry I'm not doing the shorts or the spin-off Buck movie in this video, but I hope the 5 main series Ice Age films are good enough for you all. Thank you for all your other movie suggestions. I am slowly working my way through a very long list of everything you guys have suggested. So subscribe if you want to see more of these, and I will see you next time.